The Thyme Hill Harvest Stew. The annual Thyme Hill Harvest Feast was the biggest event of the year, and the main attraction was always the Golden Pot Stew. This year, Mayor Gilda announced they would have two head chefs, the traditional Cosimo and the experimental Remy. Together, gentlemen, Gilda beamed, you will make the best stew Thyme Hill has ever tasted. Cosimo, you handle the base. Remy, you bring the spark. Cosimo started with the sacred family recipe, slow-simmered onions, carrots, and just a hint of star anise. He hummed a careful tune, ensuring every measurement was exactly right. But soon, the townsfolk, eager to help their beloved chefs, began to arrive. Needs more garlic, shouted Mr. Plum, tossing in a whole bulb. It's too thick, cried Mrs. Apple, dumping in a bucket of cold water. Remy, wanting to prove his modern approach, was distracted by all the suggestions. A pinch of sea salt? A splash of pickle juice? Why not? He decided, trying to please everyone. Cosimo watched in horror as the careful balance of his base was destroyed. He tried to reclaim control. Stop! We need to follow the recipe, he pleaded, holding up his cookbook. Nonsense, shouted Farmer Giles, dumping in a whole sack of potatoes. Because he thought, a proper stew must have potatoes. The kitchen was a whirl of helpful but terrible advice. Mayor Gilda, who had stepped away to manage the parade, returned to find a strange, bubbling green mess. The scent was unexpected. It smelled like garlic, brine, and very confused potatoes. Cosimo and Remy stood side by side, defeated. We both wanted the best stew, whispered Remy, shaking his head. But with so many people adding their best idea, we forgot who was actually cooking. Gilda sighed. The feast will be bread and cheese this year, she declared gently. Next time, Cosimo and Remy, only you two will stir the pot. Remember, too many cooks truly spoil the broth.
If you liked our video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.